On the heels of the big success from the Super Mario Brothers movie, a lot of people were wondering if this was going to be the start of some sort of Nintendo cinematic universe with a bunch of the different IPs and characters that they have. And shortly after that, we heard a Legend of Zelda movie was announced, but shockingly, at least to a lot of people, it was going to be a live-action movie that they were working on. And some Zelda fans out there, they were hyped. They're like, I'd love to see Zelda live action. I'd love to see a Zelda movie. Bring it on. But those very same people who might have been super excited, not sure if that's the case if this rumored casting comes true. Today, a big rumor is going around about Hunter Schafer reportedly being eyed to play Princess Zelda in the live-action Legend of Zelda film. There's a problem with that because Hunter Schafer, very openly, is a trans actress. Hunter Schafer is a man. In fact, not that long ago, we talked about Hunter Schafer having a meltdown because he had to put that he was male on his passport because of the new administration. Hunter Schafer, a man, to play Princess Zelda in Nintendo's live-action adaptation. Let's look into this. Trans actor Hunter Schafer, rumored for Princess Zelda. A big rumor hits the net that trans actor Hunter Schafer is being eyed to play Princess Zelda in Nintendo's upcoming live-action Zelda movie currently in development. Now, I will say it's coming from Daniel RPK. I think about half of what he posts is absolute nonsense bullshit made up, and half of what he posts turns out to be true, usually reported by somebody else first. The rumor comes via scooper Daniel RPK, who recently dropped all those leaks for the Marvel Vision series coming to Disney+. We'll have to keep an eye on this one to see if it's actually true. Hunter Schafer is known for HBO's Euphoria, Hunger Games, I think was in the Hunger Games Songbirds, A Ballad and Snakes that not a lot of people watched. It will be starring Amazon's Blade Runner 2099 series. The actor also revealed his newly issued U.S. passport lists him as a male, despite identifying and selecting female on the application. Now, the only thing I've seen Hunter Schafer in is in Euphoria, where Hunter Schafer plays a man, where Hunter Schafer plays a transgender person. A man who identifies as a woman. Hey, that if there's a role out there, if that's in your story, that sounds like the perfect role for you. I don't know about Princess Zelda, however. And there's the same thing we just talked about. The live-action Legend of Zelda movie is officially in development, with Nintendo teaming up with Sony to bring the iconic video game franchise to the big screen. Now, for a while, we've heard things like activists out there, the pronoun crowd, all these freaks that are out there only on social media but don't actually show up to movies, right? They have been huge advocates of Hunter Schafer playing Zelda. And I think that was because a year ago or something, Hunter Schafer got asked about this and was like, yeah, I look kind of like an elf and I played that video game. That'd be really cool if I got to be Zelda in a movie at some point in time. They latched onto that and they've put all this stuff out there. This point, it's pretty early in the process. This movie isn't supposed to come out till 2027, which probably does mean they should be gearing up and figuring out who's going to play these characters soon. If this is actually what they do, if this is reality, if this is something that Nintendo or Sony are actually considering, buckle the fuck up. Because what the hell are we doing? Do I really need to say much more than that? Is there much more description that needs to go into that? Princess Zelda is a woman. Hunter Schafer identifies as a woman. And I don't think that casting is going to work out well if that's the direction that they go. Especially considering that all the people who tweet about this, who like things on social media, who start campaigns for this stuff, they never seem to show up to the movies themselves, do they? It's almost like those activists who are begging for this progressive representation. It's almost like there's not very many of them. And if they do this, it's going to turn off a lot of fans. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.